Hi, I'm Chung-Ho Kim, a former professor of economics at Yonsei University, located in Seoul, South Korea. In recent years, Korea has attracted attention from many people around the world with K-pop, Samsung smartphone, and nuclear threat of North Korea. I'm going to tell stories of Korea unknown to the outside world. This time, the hidden story of Samsung and LG. Samsung and LG, flagship brands of South Korea, are rivals to each other. They are competing for the global market with a number of products such as TVs, smartphones, and washing machines, to name a few. However, the two companies were originally bound up in blood relationship. Samsung founder Byung-Chul and LG founder In-Hoe were from neighboring towns. In 1922, they became classmates of the same Jisu Elementary School and then best friends. In 1957, Lee and Koo let their daughter and son marry. At that time, marriage was a union between the two families in Korea. The two started in different industries. Lee founded Samsung store, a noodle workshop, in 1938 after going through a rice business. During the 1950s, Lee made a fortune with a sugar refinery and textile manufacturing. Koo started making big money from cosmetics manufacturing in 1947. At that time, the name of the company was Lucky Chemical, and LG's first initial L comes from it. The second letter G of LG comes from Gold Star, which was the brand of a radio manufacturing company established by Koo in 1958. LG has been a pioneer in the Korean electronics industry and has been the only company in the industry for a decade. It was in 1969 when Lee established Samsung Electronics and started producing home appliances that rivalry between them started. It was Lee's serious betrayal to Koo from a personal point of view. Koo and his company Gold Star waged a fierce opposition campaign against Lee and Samsung Electronics. Korean government issued permission to Samsung Electronics under the condition that all of its products be exported abroad. Although Samsung's domestic sales was allowed after 1971, LG was the dominant player in the electronics market. The situation has changed since 1987 when LG suffered a production setback due to labor disputes. Samsung Electronics was able to continue production thanks to its no labor union policy. Samsung's market share overtook LG's since then in the domestic market. In 1998, during the financial crisis, LG encountered another misfortune. The government forced LG to sell its semiconductor division to Hyundai Electronics in the name of Big Deal. Samsung Electronics, which was able to keep semiconductor business, has since become one of the world's top electronics companies. In the meanwhile, Hyundai Electronics went bankrupt and its semiconductor division changed its name to Hynix. It was acquired by SK Corp in 2012. The new SK Hynix, the world's second largest DRAM supplier after Samsung, has its roots in LG Electronics. LG focused on the consumer electronics sector and ranked among the world's top in TVs, refrigerators, and washing machines. Samsung and LG have always been rivals since 1969. They even have had legal disputes many times. I think both Samsung and LG have been able to succeed in the global market because of that rivalry. What would have happened if Samsung's Lee Byung-Chul had not started Samsung Electronics in 1969 to keep his personal loyalty with Koo, the founder of LG? It is highly likely that both Samsung and LG stayed in the domestic market, enjoying their monopolistic position. The merciless decision of Samsung's Lee made both Samsung and LG strong. Thank you very much.